Hey y'all, Fat Middle Schooler here. So last time I talked about the Sega Genesis and its games and what I thought about it. Now, it's time to talk about its rival, the Super Nintendo. This thing, I really like this console. I really like it. I like the games. I like how it's designed. I love this console. So, the game I have physically for it, yeah, not games, the game, I have no class. So, yeah, I'm not skipping class. What do you call it? I have asynchronous. If you don't know what that is, that sucks. That means you don't meet virtually. And I have the same class twice for some reason, but I never changed it. So like technically almost every single day I have that class synchronous. I get that class off during the same if I have them both the same day. Killer Instinct. I really like this game. You know, Combo Breaker or Ultra Combo. I like playing this game a lot. I mean, come on, how can you not like this board? You have the eject button right here. I think every single cartridge-based system should have an eject button, but I mean they did it. The Sega Genesis doesn't have one. That kind of sucks. But you know, you got that Killer Instinct. Now I've played other games because I have them all on the Super Nintendo online service on Switch. So yeah, I've played Mario World, I've played Metroid, I've played Donkey Kong Country, I've played Yoshi's Island, I've played Kirby's Sting, I've played Link, the Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past. That's what I meant. I've played those. I have played them, so yeah. See, so we're gonna talk about this game system, which I really like. Now we have the controller right here. It is not the actual official one. I got this with when the retro game store gave it to me. They did not give me the official one. Sad, but they gave me an aftermarket one. Sad. Not as good. Buttons don't feel that good compared to the design of FFL one. My cousin had a Super Nintendo, and the controller feels way better. The original one feels way better, but the third-party one is the only one that I have, and it kind of sucks. But, you know, it's okay at best. And you might say, well, there's nothing wrong. The D-pad is not that good, and the buttons feel a little cheaper. So, yeah. But other than that, I like the controller. I like the feel of it. I mean, the system, you can't really talk about the system too much. And it's just a really nice looking system, except for the kind of plastic they use. It kind of like becomes yellowish, and mine's kind of yellowish. It is actually pretty expensive, like $55. I paid a lot for the system. I paid like $35 for the Sega Genesis. I paid $55 for the Super Nintendo. Kind of makes me sad. Could I use that money for more games? Like, look at the front. Jesus Christ. Like, it's really yellow. You can slightly see it on the top. You can slightly see it on the top, the yellowness. You just slightly see it, but it's like a little less yellow. The people in the retro games said, we're going to give you the lesser yellow ones. I'm like, got you. So yeah, they gave me a lesser yellow one. That was really nice of them. Yes, so the games this thing has. The games. Oh, wait on. Forgot about something. The marketing campaigns. There you go. I'm going to play them right now.
Introducing the next generation from Nintendo. New Super Mario World, created especially for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. It's a bit more exciting, a bit more challenging, a bit more graphic, a bit more colorful, a bit more realistic, a bit more levels, a bit more secret, a bit more enemies, a bit more friends, a bit more sound, a bit hotter, a bit cooler, a bit weird, a bit more revolutionary, a bit more Mario, a bit more of what you want. It's 16-bit, and it's yours only if you get new Super Nintendo. Now you're playing with power, superpower.
Holy! Same graphics, same moves. It looks like the arcade, man.
Arcade, man.
16 bits.
16 bits.
All I can say is
Killer Instinct only on Super NES, complete with Killer Cuts game music CD. It's totally uncensored. So who needs a new?
Okay, back. You saw it, you got it, bam, no more. So, that was marketing campaigns. Those kind of combating Sega, like make sure that they don't win, take all that, all the juicy marketing. And now we get on to the games. Now the games that this thing had, they were amazing. The games the Super Nintendo had were masterpieces inside of a masterpiece. The cartridge itself is a masterpiece, and the game inside of it is a masterpiece. The games that this thing had as a masterpiece. Like, one, we have Killer Instinct. It's an arcade game, but also the Killer Instinct was only playable on arcades and Super Nintendo. So Super Nintendo gets a bonus for having a cross-platform. Oh, okay. Wait, I'm going too fast. Jesus Christ. So, you know how, like, never mind, but how, like, certain games come to only Xbox and for PS4 because it's too violent for Nintendo? I mean, those are considered cross-platform just because, they're on two different things. It's one of those ones, except it because it's, not allowed on there because it's owned by a company. Killer Instinct was an arcade game, but Killer Instinct was owned by Nintendo and Rareware. And Rareware and Nintendo worked together. This is back when Nintendo Rareware's game, and it came on the Super Nintendo. So this is one of the first exclusive cross-platform games. Because it was on only those two things you can play it on. You can play it on arcade or Super Nintendo, but you can't play on the Sega Genesis or TurboGrafx 16 or the Atari Jaguar. You cannot play on those. So it's actually one of the really cool game because this is how it works. And then you have Super Mario World. Oh my gosh, a masterpiece, bro! Mario World is such a good game. I love playing Mario World. Amazing. And Yoshi's Island. Oh, that's so fun. Fox, oh yeah, that's a good game. F-Zero, a really good game. You got what? Donkey Kong Country, oh my god, amazing game. Kirby, oh, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, oh my god, an amazing game. And of course, it can't talk Super Nintendo without talking Earthbound, an amazing classic RPG. Amazing game. And you can't talk Super Nintendo without talking Final Fantasy 3. Masterpiece, bro. Come on, man. The Super Nintendo was insane, bro. The games this thing had were like masterpieces, bro. You can't tell me that's not true. And then the multiplayer games, they had Mario. This is where Mario Kart started, bro. This is where Mario Kart was born. You can't tell me that's not important. Mario Kart was started on the Super Nintendo. You can't tell me that shit's not important. This shit happened on the Super Nintendo. I'm gonna have to peel off the sticker. The sticker came off perfectly fine. Nothing on it. Let's go. When I won this time. I'm gonna put that sticker on my camera right now. That was nice. Okay, now the sticker's on the camera. All you see is a sticker. Bam. Bam. So yeah, I really like the system. 10 out of 10 masterpiece. And that's really just it. I can't find any more problems. Except for third-party support. Sega had better third-party support. But Nintendo's first-party games were just too good. And Nintendo had Rareware. And then Rareware provided like 4 games on there, which were masterpieces. Also helped Nintendo 64 out, which I'm going to get to the Nintendo 64 later. When I do, you're going to see me like, wow, yeah. So, that's a Super Nintendo review. It's actually way shorter than, like, a little shorter than the Sega Genesis. When I'm recording right now, so it's like 8 minutes. But when I put on all the clips of the game clips I have, then that should equal up to maybe 9 minutes, I hope. So, yeah, bye. See you guys in the next video. Check out the new gaming video things for the gaming. The new Pokemon Let's Plays. Check it out if they're up. And if they're not up, I spoiled everything. So, goodbye.